As an associate professor at Roseman University, Dr. Mark Decerbo is a dedicated educator and advisor in the College of Pharmacy. Dr. Decerbo is influential and a role model to his students, giving his insight in the classroom, rounding with internal medicine teams on hospital floors, and sharing expertise in medical cases for the Clark County District Attorney's Office.
What motivates me, I think I have this internal drive, this internal motivation. I would say a little bit of it is always fear of the ordinary. I think one thing that was instilled in me since I was a little kid by my parents is that spectacular results, if you don't achieve them, that's okay. But what's not acceptable is the lack of spectacular effort. And so one thing that I've really always tried to hold on to as my ethos, as my guide, is always put in the best effort that you can. If you meet with success, outstanding. If you don't meet with success, so be it. However, at least you know that you've done the best that you could have to your abilities. It's okay to not be liked, but you want to be respected. However, everyone wants to be liked, and so hopefully I hit on both of those criteria. Hopefully I'm both liked as well as respected, as someone who's fair, as someone who's knowledgeable, and as someone who really does their best effort to try to improve the quality of the education that they receive, additionally, in order to help improve the quality of their skill set upon their graduation. Very humbled being so bold as to give advice to any of my medical colleagues and so on, but I guess one piece of advice that I would have is that in present day, in such a fast-changing industry in healthcare, it seems to me like so many people are looking to be revolutionary, and everyone wants to be the next transformative figure, the next Steve Jobs, if you will. And when you look around, quite honestly, there's very few of us who have the ability or the wherewithal to be that sort of famous, transformative figure who has a massive impact on society as a whole. However, I think it's important to remember that we can be evolutionary. Instead of always trying to hit the home run, each of us, to the best of our abilities, can try to hit the proverbial single after single.
In addition to his role at Roseman, Dr. Decerbo serves as faculty advisor, chair, and board member for several other prestigious educational organizations and associations in Southern Nevada. For his commitment to education, we are honored to name Dr. Mark Decerbo as the 2016 Educator Healthcare Hero.